Hey everyone, how's it going? For today's video, we're just going to do a quick analysis. There's not much to follow up on with my trade or the analysis from the days before. So we'll just start from the 2-day. This is closing in about 6 hours. So far it's looking absolutely terrible. A lot of bearish engulfing here. There's divergence as well, so Stokes is still going sideways. On the volatility side, you can see that our momentum that we were building up to the upside is wearing off a little bit on the MACD momentum indicator. Also, on the Stokes, it's actually saying it's going sideways. If anything, it's gaining a little bit, so that's interesting. Yeah, well, we're basically right now we're being supported by what EMA is this? I believe it's the 200 EMA. We're being supported on the 2-day. So looking like so far it's looking like it's bounced from it, and also we bounced from the same order block that I had my orders in for my trade to hedge my short. But yeah, it's looking pretty weak. So 2-day on the oscillator side with the RSI and RTSI, we actually have 3 drives of bearish divergence, which is not good. And we have hidden bearish divergence or continuation divergence, so that's also not good. RTSI still has its momentum, still hasn't been destroyed, but the structure is basically at jeopardy. This is our lower low, so if we take that out, everything's out the window for me. I'm basically not going to be looking for this to be building the structure and going up. If anything, I'll be looking for the lows to get tested, and then we'll see if it curves, something like this, or we'll just have to see what it does. I don't want to crystal ball it. Daily, we close the bearish engulfing. We have divergence on the daily. Stokes is going down. Basically, not much on this chart. Daily on this chart, volatility's bottomed. Momentum to the upside is wearing off. Here it's turning a little bit red. Yeah, we're just putting lower lows at this point, and we haven't taken out our bottom, but it's not looking good. The structure that I was looking at is basically just getting absolutely destroyed here. If this closes green and goes above, we would still have it. We still have this as our low. But if this closes here, we basically take out this low, so it's destroyed on the daily. Daily on this chart, yeah, we have a bunch of divergences here. I believe 3 drives of divergence, bearish divergence, so not looking very good. Most of these would have been played out, but because it's the third one and it's a new one that's getting right now, like this could have potentially been played out as well, because that's basically top to bottom like 2K. So it's just the fact that it's the third drive, it usually gets more action. But we'll just have to see how this plays out, because this could potentially bounce from this order block. That will be the last hope. But if it goes below and starts testing this, starts testing the lows, then all the hope is out of the window. All the hopium is gone. So 12-hour on our Stoke chart, yeah, just down. 12-hour on our volatility and momentum. Momentum's down, volatility's bottomed. 12-hour on our RSI and RTSI. RTSI, it's still sideways-ish, leaning a little, pointing a little bit down. No divergence. 4-hour on the Stoke chart, side or flatlining. Yeah, flatlining at the bottom of the box. 4-hour on the volatility. This one's bottomed. This one could potentially be expanding. Momentum is down. Momentum is definitely down on the Stokes. We're flatlining basically. 4-hour on our RSI oscillator and RTSI side. No divergence. RTSI is kind of nosediving again. Yes. It could put in like a curve over here and kind of start building up, but it's lower time frame structures all destroyed. Like if anything, the daily still has it, but if it closes in this posture, that's destroyed as well. And yeah, we just have to wait and see at this point. It's basically testing the last lines of defense, and yeah, not much to say other than trade safe and manage risk. Don't get too bearish, don't get too bullish. Yeah, nothing much, nothing new with my trade. I'm still in. I'm still I have a short and a long that are basically hedging each other, and I have some spot exposure. And below 32.5, my spot is basically 32.5 is my spot entry. So if it gets to that point, either I have to sell my spot for USDT and allow my long and short to just cancel each other out and find a good area to close the long and have the short start printing, or I would just have to close the long before its entry price and then have the short protect my spot as a hedge. So I'm basically still waiting. Like I have my position allows me to wait for maximum amount of confirmation before making a move without taking a loss. So I'm basically gonna wait for this to either break down or start continuing back up. And if it breaks down, then I'll prepare for that scenario. If it continues going up, then I'll stay until I can see that it's safe to close the short and allow the longs and the spot long to continue. It's pretty much the same stuff I've been talking about for the last couple of days. Nothing's changed. I'm still in the same scenario, just looking to see what the market's gonna do. So that's it for today. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Take care, be safe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.